Welcome to Math Time with Mrs. Idas. It is time for us to do our next two pages. Our next two pages, we will be practicing the number 7 and the number 8. So let's get started. We remember the most important thing that goes on the top of our papers is our name. So please write your name with uppercase and lowercase letters at the tippy top. If you're using your pencil, I have to use a marker so you can see it better on our video, but I hope you're using a pencil just in case you need to erase and start over. So today is 9 for September, dash, 9 for today, dash, 20 for our year. Today is September 9th, 2020. So friends, number 7 is also a very easy number to make. It's like it has a hat and then a stick. Can you try that with me? A hat across the top and a stick going down. Try that with Mrs. Idas. A hat across the top, a stick going down. A hat across the top and a stick going down. Good job, friends. Trace the top like a hat and a stick going down in a diagonal line. A hat across the top and a stick going down. Good job, friends. Let's see if you can write some beautiful number 7s all the way across this row on your own. Remember, the dots are here to show us where we start. So we make a line across the top like a hat and a diagonal line going down to the very bottom like a stick. Hat across the top, stick going down. Hat, stick, hat, stick, hat, stick. Good job, friends. A hat across the top and a stick going down. A hat across the top and a stick going down. Say it with me. A hat across the top and a stick going down. Good job, friends. Number 7 is sure fun to make. So now, here is our number word, 7. Let's try tracing it. Start at the top. We go curvy curve for our S. Line across, up and around for our E. Diagonal down, diagonal up for our V. Do you remember what to do for the next E? A line across, up and around. Very good. And now our N is a stick down, curve up and down for our N. There is our number word, 7. So what do you think we're going to do in our 7 today, boys and girls? Did you say make 7 dots in each letter? You are right. So let's go ahead, choose any color you like, and let's make some little dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little dots. Let's do it for our letter E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little dots. Do you know we can even make 7 stripes in our letters if you want to do something different? Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How fun! Shall we try the stripes again? Let's try them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's fun too, isn't it, friends? I think I'm going to go back and make dots again for my N. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What fun! Great job! So now let's show our 7 in the 10 frame. So you have a 10 frame. If you want to try and make your dots in the 10 frame first, that's a good way to practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more is 7. Look at that. 5 across the top and 2 below. 5 and 2 more is 7. You could also say 5 plus 2 is 7. So let's go ahead and make 7 here in our tens frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, 5, 6. Good job, friends. One more. 7. Our picture matches our tens frame. All right, friends. Last time when we did number 6, I just traced the stars. That's what I'm going to do again. Because there are so many stars, it's going to take a long time to color. So instead, let's go ahead and trace them. This is very good exercise for your hand, so you know how to control your crayon. Let's go ahead and trace our 7 stars. 1, any color you like. You know Mrs. Itis loves yellow. 2, good job, stay on those lines. 3, remember, if it's going too fast, you can always pause the video and start again. 4, great job. 5, 6, and 7. Great job, boys and girls. Then we'll go ahead and choose another color and practice writing our numbers inside of the stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stars today. Good job, friends. So we know that there's many other ways to show the number 7. Like we can show 7 on our fingers, 5 and 2 more, just like our tens frames. We know that we can make the number 7. We can write the number 7. We can count all the way to number 7. We can also make our tally marks. So I think I'm going to come up here because there seems to be a little bit more room. I'm going to make 7 tally marks. You can make them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you remember what happens on 5? Yes, we make a diagonal down. There's 5. Just like this top row, 5. And now I need 2 more tally sticks. 6, 7. You see? 5 and 2 more. I can also see my dice. I can make 5 and 2 more on my dice. So I'm going to make 2 squares today. Like that, 2 squares. On one of my squares, I will put 5 dots inside. And in my other square, I'll put 2 dots. Because 5 and 2 more is 7. Let's check our work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job, boys and girls. And look, 5 dots on the top, 2 dots on the bottom. See? You can even compare the different ways you make 7. Great job, friends. Let's go ahead and clean this part up so we can turn the page to work on number 8. Remember, if you don't finish all of 7 right now, that's okay. You can go back later and watch the video again and finish your number 7 with me. But let's go ahead now and turn to page 8. Do you remember what goes on the tippy top, friends? That's right, your name. So let's write our name, uppercase and lowercase letters. It's so very important to practice writing our name correctly. And today's date is 9 for September, dash, 9 for the day, dash, 24-hour year, September 9th, 2020. Good job, friends. All right, number 8 is so fun. It looks like it goes around and around. And today I'm going to show you the proper way to make a number 8. Sometimes I like to think of an uppercase S when I start my number 8. So I come here to the top of my dot and I curve around from the top down to the bottom. Do you see, friends, how that looks like an uppercase S? That's right. But for an 8, I need to continue to make a curve that goes back up to the top. So first you start like an uppercase S, and then you curve around back to the fence and squiggle back the other way to the sky. It looks like 2 balls sitting on top of each other, doesn't it? Like a little stack. But we have to make it like an S first. So come to the top. First make an S all the way down. Come up and squiggle back up to the top. Good job. So curve down and around, back up to the top. Great job, friends. Like an uppercase S, down, curve back up and around. Good job. Start at the top all the time. Numbers fall from the sky. So make like an uppercase S and then come up and around. Come right back. Great job, friends. Let's finish tracing this last number 8. And now we're going to practice on our own. So remember, start where the dots are. That's where we start making our number 8. So curve down to the ground, up and around. Good job. Curve down to the ground, up and around. That's right, just like you're going to make an uppercase S. Do you see that? But you keep coming back up and around. See if you can make all of your number 8s all the way across this row. Curve down and around, back up. Curve down and around, back up and around. Curve down to the ground, back up and around. Great job, boys and girls. I think this is probably one of the most tricky numbers to make, but we can do hard things, and we can make the number 8. Great job, friends. All right, let's take a look at our number word. The word is 8. E-I-G-H-T. Now the G and the H are kind of silent. We say 8. So you just have to kind of take a picture of this in your mind. And remember that 8 has a silent GH inside. Okay, so let's make our dots or stripes in our 8 number word. Remember, if you're making stripes, you're making 8 stripes. If you're making dots, you're making 8 dots. Let's try. I'm going to use dots on my E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, friends. Now I think I'm going to make stripes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. I think I'm going to go back to dots. Maybe I'll make a dots and stripe pattern today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, friends. I can't wait to see what you're doing in your numbers for Flipgrid Friday. I think I'm going to do stripes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dots, stripes. What am I going to make here, friends? Did you say dots? You are right. I'm going to make some dots. 8 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Remember, if the video goes quickly for you, you can always pause, right? And then you can start when you catch up. So now we're going to show the number 8 in a tens frame. So I think I'm going to practice here with my dots and my tens frame first. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 5 on the top row, and I have 1, 2, 3 more on the bottom row. Let's make our tens frame in our book. 1 circle, 2, I'm making it look like the counters, 3, 4, 5 on the top, and 3 more on the bottom. 6, 7, 8. Look, my picture matches my tens frame. Great job, friends. All right, I have my stars, and I have 8 stars. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. I'm going to color my 8 stars with a tracing color, just like we did for 7. So I am going to go around each side, and I'm just going to trace my stars neatly. Stay on the lines as best as you can. I know it can be kind of tricky. Take your time. Just do the best work you can so that you're proud of your book when you're all done. Remember, if the video is going too quickly, pause the video, catch up, and then we can work together again. Good job, friends. Take your time. And when you're done tracing your stars, you can choose a different color, and we'll go ahead and label our stars with the numbers. We're going to be numbering our stars like we always do. So I will put a 1 in this star, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, and our number 8. Great job, boys and girls. So we have 2 other ways we can show the number 8 today. We can make our tallies and draw our dice. So let's try. All right, friends, let's try it. So with our tally marks, we make lines. So let's count carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, cross it on 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8. 8 tally marks. Now, I can make my dice. If I want my dice to match my tens frame, I will need a 5 and I will need a 3. Does that match our tens frame? Yes, it does. So let's go ahead and draw 2 squares, 4 equal sides, remember? So here's 2 squares, And in one, I'll put 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the next, I'll put 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. Good job, friends. So many ways to show the number 8. Thank you for working with 7 and 8 in our numbers practice book. I think you did a fantastic job. Remember, if you didn't finish all of it right now, that's okay. You can go back later and finish the rest. Thank you, boys and girls. I'll see you tomorrow.